A drug deal gone wrong, a robbery, gunshots fired, and an afternoon burglary. Just a few of the crimes Moorhead Police have responded to in the past 24 hours. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. According to police, it's not a crime wave, but just a constant stream of calls. Some of it crime, some is officers responding to people who need help. As Valley News Team's Ashley Bishop explains, Moorhead's increased call volume is impacting an already shorthanded police department.
4 officers per shift. That's the situation Moorhead Police are dealing with. But is that enough to keep you safe?
We're going to continue to protect and serve on the street the best we can with the resources we have, but we do anticipate the need to continue to request to have additional staffing.
Lieutenant Jacobson says they wish they could have more than 4 officers on the street, but because of the issues internally with medical leaves and deployments, they are limited to 4.
When you start reducing your staff by an entire shift, that's kind of the situation that we're sitting in. So it isn't that they're off taking and using vacation. In fact, it's the opposite. We have people that they're mostly unable to use their vacation in time like that for personal purposes because they're often pulling overtime shifts.
According to graphs from the department, in recent months, one police officer could see up to 110 calls per month compared to the prior year of 90 calls per officer. The type of call also plays a factor.
We've seen a significant increase in suicidal individual type calls, and complexity of calls are such that the officers need to take more time, oftentimes de-escalating a situation with a demand on resources.
A shortage of police and influx in calls could leave you waiting for an officer to respond.
They understand that the resources have been spread pretty thin.
Lieutenant Jacobson says their department completes the state-mandated training, but has had to give up additional training opportunities because of their staffing. In Moorhead, Ashley Bishop, Valley News Live.
The department has 58 sworn-in officers. Any addition to the department has to be cleared by the Moorhead City Council. They have requested more officers, but once they're hired, it takes about a year to train before they can hit the streets. Across the river,